God, look at the lights everywhere. You stupid. Are you mad? Are you mad? Welcome to part 7. Hello everyone, welcome back to Carl is on it. People, today we've got the final boss upgrades for the BMW M235i, and let me just take a sit, man. I'm basically breaking my back out here. So people, we basically got, can you see me? Can you see me? Don't go anywhere. So people, we basically got an upgraded LED light kit. I'm gonna fit around the whole entire dash. This is an expert level job and it will take some time, but we're gonna make this car look absolutely beautiful. This has actually been a dream of mine that I've had a vision. It's getting quite hot in here actually. Hot day now. Finally, UK is hot. Right, I can turn the car off now. So, we've also got some more kits that we're gonna be doing for this steering wheel here. And we're gonna beautify it and make it look so much better than it is right now. And people, this is a sad moment actually. Listen up, this car is actually gonna be going up for sale very soon. I've done so much work to it, had it repaired, had it checked over by specialists. BMW themselves have looked over it, and the car is in excellent shape. So I've enjoyed the car, I've enjoyed every moment of it. The car has been a phenomenal car. It's been probably the most reliable car I've ever had. Actually, the two cars I've had was the BMW E88. People keep saying it's unreliable, but that's probably their experience and probably down to also how the person looks after the car. And then also this car as well. This car has just been absolutely phenomenal. Like, incredible car. Stage 2 upgrades as well. And it's been super reliable, holds the power down so well. But yes people, it's not about that. We're here about doing the upgrade on the LED lights, so let's get on to that. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I want to start with the door cards. So what I need to do in that is to remove the door card. So let's go. So to take off the door cards, there are actually a couple of clips and screws and also bolts within. So there's one by the actual handle lever, there's also two in between where the actual handle is. So that's now out, people. Door card is now off. Now we can get onto the main one, B2, get the wires. I'm looking at using one of these guys here. But yes people, we're gonna get into it and get the install done, and I'll show you. I'm gonna test it out to see if it works. I'm just already taking it off. Need to crimp, I've already crimped out some wires, negative and positive. I'm gonna test it first and I'll let you guys know after. Now if you're attempting this, do not do the door cards first. You must do the dashboard center bit first, because that's where the main power line is to activate all the auxiliary connections which will be on the door card sides. What I will say people is start with the main controller first. Well, obviously, so this won't power on unless you start with the main controller. You need the main controller to start it up. So main controller is in here. I'm going to try and just connect it loosely to, I'm going to get access to the cigarette lighter port, which is here. So I'm going to have to remove all of this. And whilst I'm going to remove all of that, there's actually something I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to replace these buttons. So get ready for that in 2 seconds. 2, 1, go. At this point now, I'm actually removing the center console. So you need to remove the iDrive controller, get underneath where the gear lever is as well, and then also take out the cup holders too. And from there, I'm tapping into the main power line, which has 12 volts flowing right through it. In fact, that's the perfect amount to get the lights to work. At this point now, I'm connecting up all the wires, getting the connections crimped up. I'm also heating it up so I can heat shrink it together so it has a perfect secure connection. I'm testing out the lights, and here are the results. And would you look at that, people? Custom interior, custom lights, absolutely gorgeous. And that's gonna fall around as well from here. I get that on this side and this door. So I'm gonna pop this door back. There's the module, subcontroller, all wired up. So here, I've tapped onto the window switches actually. So it's the red one and the brown cable for ground, red and white for live, and even for ground. You must check your own because not every car is the same, people, so make sure you double check that. But yes, it is gorgeous. I'm gonna put it all back and make it look absolutely professionally fitted, and then we'll go from there. So let's go. Full custom interior incoming. Jeez. Don't go anywhere. People, all I can say is it is a madness. Look at this. Don't go anywhere. This one is next now. And you know what? The wires from this door, all the power lines don't even get enough power. So I've had to wire through from there into there, out through the door, and then get the power in to get it to work. So honestly, people, is this a job I recommend people to do? If you want to do it yourself, good luck. That's what I'm going to say. Especially if you don't know how to wire and stuff like that. Even if you do know how to wire, it's just so long. It's very long, it's very tedious. But in the end, the result is beautiful. So yeah, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I even did that side there as well. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything is getting done up this car. The whole interior is coming as I planned, and it is perfect. And there we have it. The passenger side is also done now. And look at that. The whole complete interior of the full LED lighting package complete. I'm sorry guys, I just had to take the car for a drive. This interior just looks beautiful. Mad. This car's way too fast, man. Chai. The lights. Are you stupid? Kai. Oh, look at the lights everywhere. Are you stupid? Are you mad? Are you mad? Right, the next thing I'm going to do is actually change these button colours. So these are the standard black with the silver backing. I'm going to change that to something else. And we're going to also upgrade the steering wheel too. So let's get that done. We'll start with this first, and then afterwards we'll then do the steering wheel. Look at that, people. We've got a set of blue buttons to match, obviously, the blue, which is going to be perfect. And then we've also got a black backing, which will replace that silver one. So let's go. So there's tabs on the side, right? And all you got to do is basically lift those bits out, and that way you can remove the tabs. So then this comes out, and then now you can at least move this piece, swap that out with the black one. And then the same thing for the buttons. The buttons, I believe, they just clicked on. Just need to unclip them, and they should be all good to go. And look at that. I actually kept the red button because I just like that look. And there's also a warning for the next person. Turn that button off, get ready for some drifting. So yeah, make it more unique. red and blue, beautiful. Also have an upgrade for the shift lever. Look at that. So this is an M style shift. Okay, so you can see this one is very scratched. Yeah, and I'm feeling it. I know some people won't bother them, but for this car, it's like it's getting the full treatment, so I might as well replace it with a brand new one. You know, just give it that nice extra notch. And yeah, so I'm gonna replace that and go from there. And there we have it. That has now been replaced, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And there's also given the car an extra 10 horsepower. Guys, we have come so far with this car. Like, everything is just changing for the better, and it just looks absolutely amazing. This car was once a completely destroyed car, and now look at the interior. It literally looks like a spaceship right now. Right, the interior is now finally back together, and now it's time to do the steering wheel. So let's go. So now we're working, operating in the dark. So we've got to wiggle this out. There's like a what do you call it? It's a prong on both sides. So we need to wiggle one side, get it off the hook, and then wiggle the other side, get off the hook. And there's 3 bolts, 3 screws here, one there, behind there, one in there, and one in there. Need to remove the steering, which is also going to upgrade this as well. So get ready. Right, so that is off. Now it's time to undo that screw there. 220 torques, and then this one right behind here too. This actually had a steering wheel, of course. I can see a few more things have been added here that were not there before originally, so it's quite interesting. There we go. It's nice to have a magnetic tool, people. Very helpful. Put that in there and get this one out as well. So people, here is the new paddle shifter. Look at that, matching the interior. Don't go anywhere. So people, this is the paddle shifter. So this is for that side. Obviously this side didn't have a paddle shifter. This is this side because it got damaged, or because the ONIT was actually missing from it. So there's the backing of it. That's the original backing, and the paddle is somewhere here. Probably took off, but yeah, this one it fell off, and I could see that they put glue on it because probably he lost something. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do it properly and actually have an actual clip onto this. This is made out of, this is like a carbon. It's got a nice rubber feel to it, which is beautiful. So yeah, so first of all, there's a little pin there. You got to push that in. So I got myself a pick tool. Get a pick tool. I'm going to basically push this like so. Oh, let's see if we can get that like that. This side, yeah. So basically, you want to push that in like that, and then obviously you need 2 hands, and then get the pin out, and then it shouldn't fall off. There's like a spring. I think the spring is here, so retain that in that area. Otherwise, you won't have this motion. So make sure you retain that spring. So I'm going to do that and put the camera down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That is slotted in place now. And now I can actually mount it back onto here properly. And look at that. Paddle shifter works perfect. Got that replaced. I'm going to put the other one in next, and then I'll do it from there. So let's go. And there we have it. New paddle shifter's been fitted on perfectly. All we got to do now is slot it back into its place. To try and get the light to match. So it's harder in the dark, people, let me tell you. Alright, you're gonna do an install in the dark here. You surely pay for it, let me tell you. There we go. So that's in space. So all I need to do is just get the screws. So there's 2 long screws well, 4 of them. 2 of them the same. They're both the 4 are each the same size. There's only one, the small black one, that goes behind there basically. So yeah. I'm also replacing those black buttons, these black buttons, with M1 and M2 buttons. This is just for aesthetics really. I can fit the coded one, which is, for me, it's quite simple, but right now ain't nobody got time for that. I just want the car to look beautiful, and then we just go from there basically. So that's in. Now it's like at least that's a click instead of just, so I'll just be pressing this for the fun of it. And next, time to remove this one, and I'll go from there. And the final piece to the puzzle that will complete the steering wheel is this beautiful carbon fiber M Performance style steering wheel cover. All we're gonna do, latch onto there, bolt up the few more wires, and we're good as gold. So look at that, it just looks gorgeous. Oof. That just sets the whole car apart now, makes it look so much nicer. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is just get that in, and then bolt these in, and then finish it off. And I'm gonna tidy this bit as well, refresh this, clean this up, and also change the color of this too, just to complete it. So without further ado, let's go. Right, that's in place. Gosh, that looks so gorgeous, look at that. Jeez, this car is coming so far, oh my days. It is going to be gorgeous. All we need to do is a complete detail clean. Look at the buttons standing out, everything just contrasting and complementing everything. Just gorgeous. Carbon everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Don't go anywhere, people. Oh my days. So I need to going to connect that battery, and this is going to look fire. Kai! Even I'm wearing blue as well. Just pulled out one of my casual clothes and just went out and just started working on the car. People just press on. Don't make excuses, man. ONIT Autos, we don't make excuses. We stay on it even in the night. But yeah, people, let me connect the battery and see how it all looks. Let's have a look. Jeez, people, this looks like a video game. Oh my days. This is mad. Are you crazy? Have you lost your damn mind? Jeez. Look at that steering wheel. Look at those lights. ONIT Autos, people, what have I told you, man? Why are you wasting time? Why are you guys wasting time? Just contact. Don't waste time. Get your car modified. Stay on it to the end. We don't go anywhere. People, we've now reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you have not already. And people, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. People, hello. Welcome to Carl is on it. People. Huh? Hello everyone. Welcome back to Carl is on it. People.